Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, Sweet. And standing across the ring from him in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford. And he weighed in at an even 61 kilos. He is 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 188.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
Up first is Sweet from the United States of America. Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with black, Sweet. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed three-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Back and forth they go. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? How about that time counter shot? You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Punch, counter punch. Nice punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Win the round.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. So just keep
Your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box
I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little.
back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it.
Flexed biceps, medium dark skin tone.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
Think back the defense and remember what you do. Good one.
Jab and breathe when you're stepping round. Get back.
No free shots. Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't check.
Coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight.
On to the second round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Nice counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
I've done that before. Use your reach, use your speed. Frustrate the opponent. Make a mistake.
Beautiful counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. This fight has a real good flow to it. It's bombs away. A perfect counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Now, relax. Now, I don't want you to load up.
Getting back into this, you're better than this kid. Go back out there and win.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
And then we go again. If you got complacent, the fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
That is, come on, you've let him back into the fight. You must.
Don't load him up, but you're still landing with power shots. Don't forget the jab. And don't
Get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
You're better than this kid.
He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? The hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself. That counter shot lands. That jab misses. Beautiful counter shot. Good counter punch. Just misses with that jab. Just missed with that jab. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he scores with the counter. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Focus. Get your mind on the job.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Just
Out there, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your
smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Oh, just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that round. Don't
Just stick a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so you can't figure
that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out.
Well, 1-2 straight downhill. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back it.
To load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Here we go to the fourth round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he misses with that straight left. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than others.
Nice counter shot. Nice counter. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Not a lot of defense here at all. Counter punching. There's a counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to... On to the fifth we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Misses with the straight left. Those counter punches have to hurt. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. You know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. Here we go in the 6th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well done with that counter shot. Can't land the jab there. Nope, that jab not going to score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Threw the hook, didn't land. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Catch and shoot. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
And there's the bell for round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Punch caught him clean. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. These two were made for each other. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
A perfect counter lands. They exchange punches halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Can't land that jab. Through the straight left, but it won't score. And he misses with that straight left. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get
Smart when you go out there. Just take.
And we enter the 8th round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice counter punch. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punching. Nice counter shot. Crawford is dazed.
Beautiful sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down.
The referee's down him. Watch him close. Come on, Mikey, you can do it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
Just box him, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give...
You're still landing your power shots. Good one. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
You've lost, don't worry about it. You've been coasting this fight and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
And then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that
the end of his jab. Keep me timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into...
And there's the bell for round 9. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And he misses with that straight left. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Caution being thrown to the wind. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. How about that time counter shot? Be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were dropped twice in the last. And there's the bell for round 10. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
I guess showboating is part of their plan. They exchange punches. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
And he misses with that straight left. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Trying to land that jab. And he misses with that straight left. Misses with the jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally. And there's the bell for round 11. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter shot. Well, whoa, wait a minute! And we may see an early stoppage here. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And that will do it. What a victory!
Are you okay?
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over.